Hello, hello, my lovely Gemini Soul Tribe. Sending you bunches of love. I hope all of you are doing well. I am here this weekend with my daughters, Virgos, both of them. And this is an all mamas trip, so it's for the hot mamas out there. Yes, I am so fabulous. I wanted to share this fabulous view. We are in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And we are having a family reunion here with all mamas and daughters celebrating my two Virgo beautiful birthdays. So I'm here in Fort Lauderdale and I wanted to get some of this energy, which is so humid out here. But let's get it going. So how are you? I hope all is well. Thank you for all of the well wishes. It feels great. I don't know if you can, you can't see the submarines from here. But when I arrived, I saw them, and I've been hearing all aboard. So Gemini, you might be doing the same damn thing I'm doing. You're like taking off. It's time to take off, Gemini. I'm hearing all aboard. It's like, let's get on board now, Gemini. Well, where we want to go? Because we have Jupiter supporting us in that 12th house of expansion, travel, foreign money, connecting out there with foreigners, Gemini. People from all over the place. There is so much passion in the air right now, Gemini. Can you feel this? Allow your heart and soul to sing with love and joy and passion. It's like, Gemini, this woman's falling. She's like fainting, like slightly fainting. It's like she's falling ever so gently. This angel's catching her. So, Gemini, be ready for an angel to catch you off guard here, okay? And this can come in the form of new love. Someone here, Gemini. And it's time to make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. This may come out a shocking surprise out of nowhere, Gemini. It's just about like that moment where you're ready to surrender and give up because you just had this situation and love around it. It's like just surrender and let it go, because the passion that's coming in is so magnetic, Gemini. This is magnetic attraction. It's going to be feeling like you're a kid again. So it's like connecting with your inner child. There's two children here. There's a little boy sneaking out of the bush to give that little girl a kiss. See what I'm saying? So it may shock you what's about to happen in love. But Spirit's saying, and the angel guides are saying, please do allow your heart to sing with love and joy. Like, Gemini, I don't know about you, but Patty Austin, I love her to death. The new remix that's out, go ahead and check it out if you haven't. That song, Baby Come to Me, right? Baby come to me, right? This is that kind of a feeling, okay, Gemini? And finances and career. So let's talk about the career. Let's talk about our third house of communication, of networking, of writing books, writing, scripting, speaking. Things that we've planted. You see, you've planted that seed, Gemini, a while back already. And so issues might be a factor right now in your love life. They might be bringing you down. This woman looks like she's stressed out. But what we reaped 6 months ago, get ready to sow. This is about reaping and sowing. We're in Virgo season. Virgo is also ruled by Mercury, our same ruler. So I love being with my Virgo daughters. It's like triple whammy, Mercury to the forefront. And it's amazing here. It's amazing to take the vacation, first time. And it's no children, no hubbies, no boyfriend, none of that. Just all mature women getting together, catching up on sleep. It's like a retreat here with the salt water in Florida. Is out of this world. It's like bath water. It's just, now we can take this weekend, which we know we're going aboard a project here in our career. We've already planted the seeds, Gemini. Attraction. This is the law of attraction. We are attracting it. We're a magnet of abundance right now. But like I say, sometimes we go so fast because our ruler Mercury travels every 80 days and it needs to take a break. So Mercury retrograde was a time to get back to the table. Like things that need to be reviewed can now go forward. If you had any misunderstandings or like I went crazy, like I couldn't believe, why would my TV not go on? It was like, all right, magic. Mercury retrograde. A lot of technical issues here. But remember, when we take time out to smell the roses, then we don't have to worry about the finances. In the present moment is where the gift is. This woman's taking time out. We're coming up smelling like roses. Gemini, I love you all out there. So look, this is also deception that's on the bottom here. A third party situation. There's 3 people here. It looks like a menage a trois. So be careful of that here. Okay, someone's wearing a mask. Someone here is toxic as hell. Okay, like I'm saying, someone's definitely, trust your intuition. And if you're not aware, Gemini, I would definitely take time out, because there's something that smells fishy. And I'm right here by the ocean. Like, she's taking time out, right? But something here is going on behind your back here. Some kind of, you know, some kind of something is going on here. Like I'm saying here. And this person that's here, like somebody here that's watching you, like I'm sure this person's watching you. They see that you've been struggling, but they see that you're also coming out smelling like roses. So you're attracting the moment here by enjoying the present. So in the present moment is where the gifts are. Because at the present moment is where we are in our power. We're not controlling the energy. We're going with the flow here. I loves it. I loves it. Go with the flow, Gemini. Trust your intuition. If there's anything that feels even off a little bit in an alignment, you'll know it. You'll know it. Like I was saying, we traveled. So yes, I was very cautious. I haven't been in Fort Lauderdale over 30 some years. And when I got here, there was like dudes outside like saying they were a taxi. Someone here trying like to, you know, what do you call that? Con artists. There's con artists here. So there's somebody here, like I feel, just be on alert. Like if you're looking like for a specific Uber or a taxi, like just don't take what's coming to you. Because usually when people are coming to you, they're like, here, come over here. But yeah, there's something here that smells fishy. So be aware, Gemini. That's a warning, okay? So for some of you, yeah, I am. I'm very aware. Like my daughter looked, I was like, we're very cautious. And you do, even when you're traveling. So, I don't know. We got off the plane. We looked for the Uber. We Ubered here. My daughter, we traveled. But we're going to be going home together. But we all kind of came from, you know, different directions to travel. So, 7 of Pentacles. We're all coming from several different timelines. Look at this. What you reap is what you sow. Very much based on your career, Gemini, your money, your finances, what you've been working on. Like you got a shovel here. You dive deep into this area. This is yours, okay? You've already built a strong foundation, okay, of what this is. You've done the seeds. So the new moon in Virgo is like, from I'm saying, it just happened. But now you can expect to see the return. What you reap is what you sow. This is about good karma. This is about abundance coming in here. So like there could be this pause, this reflection with the 7 of Pentacles, but this is an abundance that's coming to you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. When it has to do with our finances, things that will be looking exceptionally well here. So 7 tells me there's a completion. Okay, but like I'm saying, things that you need to get back to, 2 of Wands and Queen of Pentacles, there's that decision. Like I feel a lot of us have been very responsible when it comes to ourselves and our finances. We've been taking care of the home. Like Virgo season, this is Earth Mother. It's time, like I feel, for cleaning up around the home. Virgo is very cleanliness. Cleanliness is godliness here. 2 of Wands. But there's something here that you want to do when it doesn't come around home matters. This is like me. I got up and left. It's 2 of Wands. We're either in or we're out here of a situation. So this is about including yourself in and taking that responsible, mature, like mothers, right? We all came here. We're all mothers. We're all devoted to our families, our children. We're very responsible. This is you, you know, Gemini. But there's something here that's calling you. 2 of Wands. And it's about your passions. So 2 of Wands is about networking, foreign travels, foreign shores, foreign walk. It's just about connecting out there. It's time, what third house is us, Gemini, communication sector, working on projects, getting ready to travel. Like I said, I know my fellow Geminis. It's all aboard. We're either in or out, and we're in, Gemini. We're in on this one. This energy is a very nice energy. Look at this. coming out of that Five of Pentacles scarcity mindset. Five of Pentacles, lack, feeling left out. Like no more feeling left out, Gemini. The feeling here is that definitely you have family and people here that honor you, Gemini, because like I feel you're very reasonable, you're very sensible, you're very knowledgeable, and you're very caring. This is a very caring queen, whether you're a man or a woman here. Like I feel your self-care, Five of Pentacles, you got yourself out of a rut. Bravo, bravo. You got yourself out of a rut. Whatever it is, don't look back. That Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, she ain't looking back on those days because she learned. She learned what it felt like to be in a position never having enough because you felt you didn't have anything to offer anyone. But hello, that's over. Game over. Game over. We got a lot to offer to the collective, don't we, Geminis? Queen of Pentacles, Scorpio. Boom. All aboard. Are you ready for this change? Because that's a transformation. The Queen of Pentacles is a seed. It's earth energy. And Pluto is an energy here of transformation. A death to the way that things used to be. And now we can start that new beginning because the sun is shining on you, Gemini. Golden opportunity that's going to be here. It's in your lap. It's in your lap. You hold the key to this change. And this change is going to transform your whole entire life. Like I'm saying, who's this little con artist we keep seeing coming up in this reading? Somebody here that sees that you're highly influential. He sees that people are definitely following you, Queen of Pentacles. There's people here that follow you by example because you're a teacher, okay? And now you got this Seven of Swords, like this little dude's in a tent, in a camp, and they're running, okay? Mental energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's somebody here doing something behind your back, Gemini. You can count on that one. And this little dude here is getting away with some shit here. Okay, you got someone lying to you behind your back. Now we Queen of Swords if we want to be, but I'm talking to a very mature individual. Like you don't need to bring your sword into this, because this person's below you. You're a queen. You don't pay attention to the people here that are paupers. You know, people that are just getting away with stealing. No, Four of Pentacles. You're holding back. So Jennifer, I'm just gonna say Jennifer. Somebody here's name is Jennifer that you're dealing with. Could be. I'm connecting with somebody. This Four of Pentacles is somebody here who's greedy, selfish. That's my miser card. Four of Pentacles is holding back. Now you could be holding back because you're very grounded, you're very mature, you don't want to say nothing, you ain't bringing out the Queen of Swords, but look, there's all that confusion. Look, the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords. There it all is. Four of Pentacles. You were dealing with somebody here, Gemini, who was in and out, player vibes all over it. Someone here in love who had a lot of options. The Page of Wands is somebody here who's very passionate about taking that jump. It's like, yeah, I'm in it, but when you jump in this, you can easily get stuck in all of that fog. It's like the tides will pull you back in. So these tides, it's like somebody here is trying to pull you back in, Gemini. Three of Swords, somebody here that you had a third-party situation for sure with. This is like it's on the table. This is the cycle you're in. There's somebody here that's got a lot of options. Seven of Cups, okay? Like, yeah, Gemini, there's options, there's confusion. There, right now, there's something here that is very unclear when it comes to this, but this is somebody here that's coming back around for sure. You already know this person. There's a Judgment and Mars and Aries. Eight of Swords. Look all the regret. Now we got Daddy here. We got a father figure, Mars and Aries, Judgment. Somebody here that's been holding back from the past. Somebody here who's having sleepless nights, insomnia. Somebody here who's in this mental delusion. I call it wacko-jacko. Somebody here is wacko-jacko over you, Gemini. Yep, and they're returning. And I feel you blocked them, Seven of Wands. So there's definitely a feeling here of this person here. Like I feel there was a power struggle here. But I feel the power struggle is over because you are attracting new love here, okay? I hope you can hear me. I know that it's loud. Show me why this is here. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Nine of Wands. You already know it. Like I said, there was a power struggle here. You're resisting this dude. Nine of Wands tells me, no, this person gave you a headache. a heartache, a headache. It's like Pepto-Bismol time around here. Look, there's a lesson that's closing out. Nines are closing, Gemini. Okay, closing out. Four of Swords. You're resting, recover. It's like Spirit says, lay back, put your head back, put your feet up, what you're praying for, what you're meditating about. Time to clear, like these swords above your head. This has been going on a long time. These swords you've been carrying. Mental energy. So there's somebody here that's been in your head. Let's say that. In your head. Let's see what this Three of Swords is. Yeah, and you're like, no thank you. Out of my head. Off with his head, I'm hearing. Off with her head. It's like off, no way. Four of Cups. So you're done carrying the pain. This is releasing it. And this is about Three of Pentacles. For a lot of us, Gemini, we've been focusing on ourselves and on our money, on our wealth. Three of Pentacles is the Malkut. It is the Trinity. It is mind, body, and spirit coming into alignment where things begin to work in our favor. So like I feel, Gemini, this is about any plans that were on the back burner during Mercury retrograde. This is about collaborating with people here on our energetic level. Three of Pentacles is a feeling of things begin to work in our favor, and it's time to move forward. It's time to move on. Yeah, you're like, no thank you. Not interested in the heartache and the pain. It's like, I'm not taking another dagger in the heart, because this is something that's going to work out on your behalf. Just for you, Gemini, with the Six of Swords, moving to calmer water. Like out of your head. Clearing your head, clearing your mind, clearing your body, where things are beginning to work out for you to move on, for you to see the light, or a feeling here of moving to calmer waters so you can work. Now, for those of you who have experienced a situation when it comes to your work, like I was just saying, reverse it. If there's something here where somebody here was taking advantage of you at work, okay, in a career, you're no longer interested. This is rejection. This is rejecting an offer when it comes to work. This is moving on. For some of us, you could be relocating for work. You could be traveling for work. For some of us, it's going to be getting back to the tables now. By the end of this month, on the 30th, we will have the full green light where Mercury will come out of the shadow phase. This is when we can rack up those coins. It's time to rack them up, Gemini. Eight of Pentacles is getting busy, working on the quality that we give to others and what we share. Not on a quantity, but rather focus, determination. This is about your schedules, getting back on board, getting back to the routine. This is about your finances, your career, where things can begin to take off. You will be booked and busy, Gemini. You will be booked and busy. So, let's see what the challenge can be. Yeah, strength, having that inner strength. So there's a weakness here. For some of you, could be dealing with a Leo, and there's a feeling of whatever this challenge is, you'll be able to overcome this challenge, Gemini, by clearing your mind out of that negativity, which it's like a lot of feeling here of where there's a way, where there's a will, there's a way. Overcoming a difficulty, overcoming an obstacle, having to overcome a decision that's very hard for a lot of you. I'm picking up this is very hard for a lot of you. For a lot of you, it's like having to start all over again from scratch. For some of you, a home, there's a feeling here of something here that's definitely crumbling. There's a situation with Mars and Scorpio and Leo here that for a lot of us Geminis, this home situation has been where you were taken advantage of. Okay, we saw the Seven of Swords. We saw someone here delusional, like I'm saying, wacko jacko. It's hard to overcome those situations, especially if it's someone dear to you. So like I feel there's a battle here and you are getting ready to overcome it. The Tower tells me there's a major change, but there's the balancing that comes in October. So by the 22nd on, you'll be able to find a compromise, Gemini, where you can overcome this situation and find a way to reach a balance with it. That's what Spirit's saying. Okay, so show me Spirit's advice for Gemini. Your advice, Gemini, is this is your higher self. This is our oversoul. The Hierophant is Venus and Taurus. This is a decision that could have to do with the role you play. This is a spiritual teacher. this is someone with highly ranking, and Spirit saying you are highly ranked, Gemini. This comes to do with your families, your religion, your beliefs. When it comes to this situation, like Spirit saying you're at a crossroads. There's something that you might not be seeing when it comes to the Two of Swords. Like if you were in a marriage and you don't know how to get out of it, it's very like stalemate. There's a feeling of something stale here, okay? It's like fight or flight here, okay? What's your advice, Spirit? One more card for the Hierophant. Yeah, it's like for some of you, Spirit saying there's a loss. There's some kind of a chapter that's closing here. 5 of Cups. On an emotional level, yeah. 4 of Wands. For some of you, it was a home, a marriage, an engagement. For some of you, 1111 is the light worker card. So it feels like you're coming to a place where a lot of you will be lifting your head up, okay? Lift your chin up, because the 4 of Wands is a blessing. The 4 of Wands tells me you're a light worker. It's like you've been called, all aboard. 4 of Wands tells me this is a spiritual enlightenment that's coming in, that brings in, 4 legs to a table, 4 walls to a home, structure. It brings in some kind of structure, okay? There's somebody here that is facing a loss of you, Gemini, because when they lost you, they've lost their home, they've lost their structure, they've lost their foundation, they've lost their safety. So you were that. You kept coming up as Queen of Pentacles, love. Yeah, and those days are over. 10 of Wands. You can't carry all these people on your shoulders, right? This dude's far from home. Look, there's a home far away, and then this dude's got to carry everything to get to that home. No. It's like when I come home from a grocery store and I got to carry up all the food up the stairs. I can't do it on my own. You need help. Some things you need help. So here comes help, Page of Cups. Here comes this apology or this message or this synchronicity. It's like synchronicities will start to unfold one after the other. Love comes in one after the other. Something here is closing out. There is a foundation that's breaking here that you're overcoming. But new love is on its way. For those of you who are waiting for new love or you want new love, you're calling it in. Like I said, I love that Oliver Wolf song. It's by Oliver Wolf. Check it out. And it's called Baby Come to Me. That song. Oliver Wolf. If you want love, start singing it. Come on in, love. It's like, come on in. There's no gambling with this. This is passion. This is great love. It's worth taking the steps that you are guided to take now. It's like you're attracting someone here that's very romantic, very loving, very generous, very giving. Okay, this person can be younger than you. Show me the outcome for Gemini for this reading. What is the possible outcome for Gemini? I'm sorry about the noise in the background. If you're having a hard time hearing me, go down to the description box and there'll be show script, and that will help you. Go in the description box is what I'm saying. Show me Gemini's advice for how this reading will turn out. Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. You waited a long time for this. For a lot of us, Gemini, we just haven't had that passion. There hasn't been any passion, even though you've been attracting it. For a lot of you, you're breaking free. For a lot of you, like I feel, there's this feeling when you let go, there is an angel here that will catch you. This Ace of Wands is like an angel. Because the Knight of Pentacles is like a bottle of wine. The older that wine gets, the better it is. So it's like you've waited so long for this passionate new beginning. It's going to be magnetic. You are attracting, Gemini, someone very loyal, very dependable, someone you can count on. This Ace of Wands is attraction, chemistry, biology. It's a spark that Spirit's bringing in. It's coming from the hand of the divine. So for a lot of you, if you're not interested in love whatsoever, this is about passionate about your creative ideas that start to take off. If they were going slow and steady, you can see very clearly that this will spark. That spark in your butt to get that horse going. It's like, giddy up, here we go. So you're about to go forward and work an improvement. very generous offer is going to be offered to you, Gemini. Could have to do with 2, 3 people. I see 3 people here. I see a very generous offer that's coming to you. It's going to bring a lot of balance into your life. 6 of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or an Aries, Sag, or Leo. Yeah. And this is something you're going to want to go towards. Page of Wands. It inspires you, Gemini, to take that leap. Like I said, all aboard. It's a feeling of you're either in or you're out on this one. And I feel, Gemini, you're going to be definitely in. Very exciting times are here for us. Sagittarius season is going to be a big season for us. Yeah. So 8 of Swords. For some of you, there's a feeling of feeling trapped in your head. For some of you, you might have anxiety over this, or a feeling of sleepless nights. It feels like somebody here could be terrorized. I'm hearing you're terrorized to move forward. For some of you, it's hard because you're having a hard time when it comes to your challenge of overcoming a difficult relationship or a different situation. This is not going to be like all Geminis. Some of this reading will not resonate. Take what pieces do and leave the rest for someone else. There's someone here who's struggling from leaving a very toxic situation when it comes to a relationship or a career. I'm feeling relationship. Strength card, Leo. Like I feel there's someone here that is delusional. 7 of Cups. Somebody here can be schizo. Okay? So you definitely have some... Yeah, let's see what the 8 of Swords is. Yeah. Somebody here is going through a dark night of the soul. Somebody's stuck, Pisces, and they're in a position of limbo. Somebody here is taking advantage. Somebody's manipulating you, Gemini, and they're trying to keep you stuck into 3D, and they're trying to keep you, Pisces. See, this is where the 12 tells us. There's a hidden enemy here. Something's hidden. It's not clear yet, Gemini, but there's somebody here that got it in for us, Gemini. Like, this person is a backstabber, a betrayer. Look, 7 of Cups, Knight of Wands. This is a betrayer. Somebody who's definitely backstabbing us. 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. There's jealousy here. There's a feeling of this person here, okay, may come in, want to have sex, right? Because sex is when you have bond, when you have sex with somebody, you pick up on their trauma, you pick up on their karma. And this is someone here that's a very low vibrational entity attached. This is somebody who has attachments. This is someone who doesn't. Like, it's time for you, Gemini, all aboard. Either a breakthrough, like I feel you're going to shock a lot of people. A lot of people are going to see, like, this Gemini out of here. You're out of here. Uranus is in the mix with Pisces and Neptune to break free from those clouds, to break free from the illusion, the delusion of keeping you in this position, Gemini, of martyrism. You know, Pisces is 12 tiles, but it is hidden enemies. It's also connecting with mystery schools, mysticism, 12th house, house of God, seeing God face to face. This card represents trusting in God, trusting that you've gotten enlightenment now, and that you could trust that you're going to see something from a different angle, from a different perspective, clearing your mind. That gives you a breakthrough so that you can have a new journey to start on with the Fool card. Fool card is getting ready to explore something new, Gemini, after a break. For a lot of you, you're waiting for a divorce or you're waiting for some legalities. It could be that you're on this breakup and you're waiting to set free, Gemini, by Libra season. After rest in your mind, releasing those swords, Libra season will bring justice. October is going to be a beautiful month for us, Gemini. Equilibrium, balancing, peace, joy. It looks lovely. So I'm going to leave the reading there. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you bunches. I will see you when I get back home. If you're traveling, safe travels to you as well. Love you bunches.